This is a school routine or school time tracker which I have created in Excel. Before creating the new format, let's see how it works. On the top, we have got period duration. Currently it's 45 minutes. When we come down, start time is 8 am and end time is 2 pm. If I'll go on top and we'll change the minutes to 30, enter. Now the start time is 8 am and end time is 12:15 pm. Over here we have got lunch break of 45 minutes. In the center we can see lunch break 45 minutes. If I'll go on top and we'll change 45 to 30, enter. In the center we can see lunch break 30 minutes. Now the end time became 12 pm. This routine or timetable is for 1 week and that is week 1. For every week you will have to create different sheets. Let's come down. Over here the entries will not be done manually. We have got drop down. Let's delete all once. Let's come in the very beginning. To do the entry, I'll click on drop down and will select my subject. Suppose that my very first period is English for the whole week. I'll click on drop down and we can select either English or we can select double inverted commas. We can drag this down. In case I have got something else on Saturday, we can select the other subject, physical education. Let's go on top. Period duration is 30 minutes. When I come down, we can see 8 am to 8:30 am and this is my first period. If I change the duration as 45, enter. Now all the times got adjusted and period times became 8 am to 8:45 am. Let's start creating a new format now. I have opened a new workbook. We'll take column A closer. We'll click on B2 and we'll select C also. We'll go in Home tab and we'll merge the cells. We'll create borders. We'll drag this down. This will be period duration, lunch break. We'll click just after period duration and we'll type 45. Enter. For lunch duration also I'll take 45. We'll click just after 45. This will be minutes. We'll drag this down. We'll click just after minutes and we'll select till H. We'll merge the cells. We'll create borders. We'll drag this down. This will be daily routine and this will be month's name. I'll take as November. We'll select I and J and we'll merge the cells. We'll create borders. We'll drag this down. I'll take the class as 5th, enter, and this will be 1, enter. We'll click on 5th. We'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to custom. We'll remove general from here. We'll type double inverted comma, class, double inverted comma, close, space, and I'll insert @. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now we can see class 5th. Whenever we have to change the class, just type 6th. No need to type class. November 1, I'll press Ctrl 1. We'll go to custom. We'll remove general from here. We'll insert double inverted comma and we'll type week, double inverted comma, close, space, and I'll insert has. We'll come down and we'll click on OK. Now we can see week 1. We'll select row number 2 and 3 and we'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial black. We'll come to period duration. We'll select minutes and we'll align both the things in center. We'll create borders. We'll create borders over here also. We'll come to row number 4. We'll take this closer. We'll click on B5. Periods. Enter. We'll select B6, B7 and B8. We'll go on top and we'll merge the cells. This will be time. Enter. We'll click just under time and we'll type Monday. Enter. We'll click on Monday and we'll drag this till Saturday. Let's delete Sunday from here. We'll click on row number 5 and we'll select till row number 8 and we'll change the font style. We'll do as Arial black. We'll align all the things in center. We'll click on time and we'll change the cell color. We'll change the font color also. We'll click just after periods. First, enter. We'll click on first and we'll drag this. Let's come to right. So we have got till 8th period. I just want till 7th. I'll delete 8th from here. We'll click on 5th and we'll select till 7th and we'll cut this. Ctrl X or Command X. We'll click on 6th means 6th period, and we'll paste over here, Control V or Command V. So after 4th, we have got blank space, and this will be for our lunch break. Let's come to left. Time. Over here we will insert the school start time. I'll take as 8 a.m. Enter. This will be 2. Enter. Over here we will insert the formula for the end time of first period. Formula will be plus or equal to time, bracket open, hour. In hour I'll be providing 0, comma, minute. What will be the duration of first period? So we will manage this from top. I'll click on period duration. As we have to drag our formula, so I'll be locking my cell by pressing F4 or function F4 one time, comma, second. In second I'll be putting 0 and we'll hit enter. We got 12:45 a.m. No worries. Let's double click on the formula. We'll come in the very beginning. We'll click just after equal to and we'll click on start time plus. Now I'll hit enter and we got the end time as 8:45 a.m. If I'll go on top and we'll do this 30, enter. Now the end time is 8:30 a.m. Now I'll come to second period, plus or equal to, we'll click on end time of first period. We'll hit enter. We'll click on start time of second period and we'll drag this till fourth period. Now I'll come to end time of first period and we'll drag this till fourth period. We got all the times perfectly. I'll click on 2. We'll go on top and we'll change the font color. We'll do as red. We'll drag this till fourth period. We'll select all the times and we'll change the cell color. We'll change the font color also. Over here also, I'll change the cell color and font color. We'll create borders. Over here also, I'll create borders. Perfect. Now let's come to fifth period. Let's come to right hand side. I'll come to end time of fourth period and we'll copy this. Control C or Command C. We'll paste on fifth period. Control V or Command V. We'll drag this till seventh period. We'll go on top and we'll click just after fifth. Plus or equal to time, bracket open, hour. In hour I'll be providing 0, comma, minute. I'll come to left and in minute I'll click on lunch break minutes. We'll press F4 or function F4 one time and my cell reference will be logged, comma, second. In second I'll be providing 0. We'll close the bracket and we'll hit enter. Let's come to right hand side and we got the start time as 12:45 a.m. We'll double click on the formula. We'll come in the very beginning and we'll click on end time of fourth period plus. Now I'll hit enter and we got start time of fifth period as 10:45 a.m. Let's come to left and let's do lunch period as 30 minutes. Enter and over here our time got changed. We'll change the cell color and font color. We'll come to right. We'll click just under sixth period. Plus or equal to, I'll click on end time of fifth period and we'll hit enter. We'll drag this to seventh period also. We'll select all and we'll change the cell color as well as font color. We'll create borders. We'll create borders over here also. We'll copy 2 from here, Control C or Command C, and we'll paste in 5th, 6th as well as 7th period, Control V or Command V. Now let's come to left hand side. We'll click on periods. We'll press Shift Control, down arrow key, right arrow key, and we'll create borders. We'll click just after 4th period and we'll select till bottom. We'll go on top and we'll merge the cells. Over here I'll be inserting my formula. Formula will be plus or equal to, I'll click on lunch break and double inverted comma, space, dash, space, double inverted comma, close, and I'll click on lunch duration, that is 30, and double inverted comma, space, double inverted comma, close, and I'll click on minutes and we'll hit enter. We can't see anything over here. Let's go to Home tab. We'll come to Alignment. On top, we have got Orientation. We'll click on drop down and we'll select Rotate Text Up. Now we got lunch break 30 minutes. If I change this, we'll do as 45, enter. Now we can see lunch break 45 minutes. We'll click on lunch break and we'll change the cell color as well as font color. We'll reduce the column size. We'll go in View tab and we'll remove the grid lines. Now we will create drop downs for our subjects. We'll select all. We'll go to Data tab. We'll come in the center, Data Tools. Inside Data Tools, we get the option of Data Validation. I'll click on Data Validation. On top, we get three things: Settings, Input Message, and Error Alert. We have to go in Settings. We can see any value over here. I'll click on any value and we'll select List. Source. Over here, I'll type all my subjects: English, comma, Science, comma, Social Science, comma, and I'll type all my subjects over here. I have typed all the subjects over here. Now I'll come down and we'll click on OK. And our drop-down got created. Let's select all the subjects one by one. Over here, there's no drop-down. I'll click on Mathematics. We'll copy this, Ctrl-C or Command-C. We'll select all the entry cells and we'll paste over here, Ctrl-V or Command-V. We'll delete all. Now we have got drop-downs over here also. I'll select remaining subjects. We'll adjust the column size as per requirement. We'll click on first subject. We'll select till fourth. We'll go to Home tab and we'll change the cell color. Over here also, I'll change the cell color. Now I'll click on English and we'll select till end and we'll adjust all the things in center. We'll click just under English. We'll click on drop down and we'll select double inverted comma. We'll drag this down and we'll drag this in all the subjects. We'll click just under regional language and we'll select double inverted comma. We'll drag this down and we'll drag this till end. In case you want to change the subject, click on drop down and select the desired subjects. Over here also, I'll select desired subject. So in this way, you can create your own school routine or school timetable. I'll provide the link of file in description box. In case you want to download, you can.